just because you are a bad guy does not mean you are a bad guy. I'm here with a deck list for the protagonist of Guilty Gear Strive, Sol Badguy, a 6-hand size 32 health character, warrior character trait with two very important abilities. First, your first attack of the turn gets tension. This means no matter what attack you play first, it gains the new Guilty Gear Strive keyword tension, allowing you to create a Roman cancel token in your momentum. Gunflame Feint on a 4, checks a 5. Any response on play?
No response.
Can you see this tension?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I get tension, then tension. The second ability is a response that after one or more cards added to your momentum, you get +1 to your next check to play a fire card. Trade size on a 4. Oh, sorry, I need to spend that. Checks a 1. Checks is a 1.
Checks a 0.
Checks a 1 because it's a fire.
Oh, yeah.
This character, of course, is on the fire symbol, joined by the chaos symbol because chaos loves momentum. So, if you are running a typically not heavy fire card deck, you can build up one massive check to play a big attack at the end of the turn. Or if you want to do it defensively, you can utilize cards that give you momentum in your opponent's turn, get +1 to your check, and use it defensively. Now, these don't exist as much as I would like, but they do still exist, which can be quite powerful. So I chucked this deck together, made a couple of changes since the first list, but basically with this deck, I want to pull off one very cool thing. There has been a card I've wanted to play and pull off since May, since we got Attack on Titan Apocalypse. And I've always been meaning to put it on the Jester, but something always felt like Jester might not get there. However, now we have Sol Badguy, who generates momentum on your first attack, and we have so many cool ways to get momentum, as well as the fact that all these tension attacks just keep pushing more momentum. So the main thing I want to do here is utilize momentum, spend momentum, and pull something very cool. And now, for those of you looking at the screen, you can probably see what the cool thing I want to do is, but I'll save it for last for people not too aware of what these cards do. So we'll start off with Gunflame Feint. This is a free low for 4. This is a free low for 4 damage, 4 control, 4 cost, 3 control. And if this attack is not blocked, your next check to play a card gets +1. This can be very powerful. It kind of forces your opponent to block it. But if you launch this as your first attack, you generate 2 Roman cancel momentum, which means if it is blocked, you can clear it and draw a card. If it isn't blocked, your next check to play a card gets +1. Either way, it kind of pushes itself out of being relevant. Can you see this tension?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I get tension, then tension.
Yep. No responses.
And then I get +2 to my check to play a fire card.
Ah, okay.
Any first enhance will be pass.
I'll go +1 to my next keyword rating.
I'll pass.
I will remove this for -1 speed.
Sure. I'll pass.
Cool. I will attempt to block on A3. Hex. Responses on block.
Sure. Let's spend my momentum. Let's remove 1 and spend 1 to clear this and draw a card.
Okay.
Then we have Massive Swing, which is generally going to be the card we lead off with. It's a 5 cost, 3 control, 5 mid for 6. Chaos Attuned Blitz. If you have 0 momentum, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. And Deadlock Blitz, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. So I've noticed that there's not a lot of Deadlock Punish around. So I'm trying to find more ways to do it. And this seems to be a very good way to do it. So Massive Swing, very powerful here. Then we have Double Fists of the Mortal Flame. 4 cost, 3 high, 4 damage, 3 control, Echo. First enhance, lose 2 health, At the top card of your deck, 2 momentum, this attack loses echo. So this allows me to utilize the echo ability, so I can play it on a 4, get tension, use the tension, get the momentum, ignore the first enhance, echo it, and then use the echo to get another momentum at the cost of 2 health. And each time this is going to be generating more to my check. So I play this on, I place my first card, get the momentum, get +1 to my next check, echo it. I'm playing it on a 4 with +1 to my check, lose 2 health, get another momentum, and then go, cool, I get another +1 to my check. Double Fist of the Immortal Flame on a 4. Oh, look, there's an attack. Any responses on play?
No response on play.
Let's tension and get a momentum. Respond for a damage.
Do you have any way to gain speed? No. Cool. Pass response.
I can't use Fist of the Mortal Flame because I'm going to hit, so I'll pass enhance.
Cool. I will set it to 0.
Tray size, very similar situation here. It's a 4 low for 3, 4 cost, 3 control. Echo, I may destroy one ready face up foundation. I may destroy one ready foundation to pay for the echo cost. And it is again another fire card, so I can get the momentum, get +1 to my next check, play this, have it hit, blow up a ready foundation, leave my momentum where it is, play it again, and just go cool. I've played this on a 4 as my second attack with +1 to my check. All I need to really solve is where I'm getting damage from. But before we get on to the extra bits, yes, Trace Eyes on a 4. Checks a 4. Any responses?
No responses.
Tension. Respond, get a damage. Respond, get a damage. Respond, +1 to my next check to play a fire card.
Okay. Sure enhance.
I may destroy ready foundation is to pay for this echo cost.
Cool. I'll go +1 to my next keyword rating.
Sounds good. I will pass on enhance.
I'm going to remove 1 for -1 speed. Just I'm removing it now.
I will pass.
I'll do it again. What do I get rid of this time? I mean, yeah.
I'll pass.
I will also pass.
2 low for 6.
Attempt to full block on a 4. Checks the 5. Your response on block?
No responses.
I will give it breaker 2.
Sounds good.
Your response?
No response.
Breaker 3.
Sounds good. Trace Eyes on a 4. Oh, sorry, I need to spend that. Checks a 1. Checks is a 1.
Checks a 0.
Checks a 1 because it's a fire.
Oh, yeah.
We have Swarm by Titans. Deadlock, stun 2, 1 high block breaker, 5 cost, 3 control, 5 high for 5 with Blitz. Your next check gets +X. X equals your momentum +1. This is a great one to play Maleficent Grenade, which allows me to spend momentum to get +3 speed and destroy foundation if it hits. Or I can use it at the end of a string to prepare for Tyrant Rave, which is a 7 cost, 5 mid for 5. After I check an attack to place, I can add the checked attack to my momentum, and this attack is +2 speed, +2 damage for every other attack played this turn. This includes both versions of Trace Eyes if I echo it, same with the Double Fist of the Immortal Flame. If I echo it, I get to do it again, and I can just sit here and easily give this +10, +10, and go, here's a 15-15. But the real kicker, the real thing I want to do with this deck, the real potential of the tension momentum scrounging is the Founding Titans power. The Founding Titan's power is an 8 difficulty, 1 mid, 8 difficulty, 1 mid block, 3 control, stun 3 shift, 0 mid for 10 damage with blitz, draw 1 card, add the top card in your deck to your momentum, and gain 3 health. When it shifts into Ymir Fritz, it's a 6 stamina it's a 6 stamina backup with first form, remove, spend 3 momentum, take an additional turn after this one. So utilizing all this momentum I can get in my turn, so not including, of course, the tension, but utilizing the tension for allowing my attacks to become stronger, allowing my attacks to hit harder. I can then use the first form on the Founding Titan's power to spend 3 momentum and gain an extra turn. And I'm only running 1, but if I was running multiple, I could just do it again. This is a very powerful way to do it, and I think outside of Jester, this is one of the strongest ways to do it, because I can go in for a long string and then hit them with the Founding Titan at the end of a long string where they may not have anything left in hand for 10 damage, and then also just pop off going, cool, now you need to deal with Ymir. Defensively, we've got the barrier shields, which are going to give us our breaker 2. Genghis Frog just immediately gives all my attacks additional damage. This is something that I was kind of lacking, as you can see here. Having tray size and the Fist of the Mortal Flames coming in on 6 and 7 damage is absolutely important. And the Flame of Corruption, which gives 1 damage every time I add momentum, again gives that much needed damage, as well as being able to draw a card when I use Room and Cancel abilities. Find your one way gives me +1 to my check for every kind of momentum. Absolutely love this. The foundation base is designed to be a little bit more defensive, protect our momentum, draw more cards. Frantic Plea is great draw power. It's not struggling with studies, but it's very close. So the idea is to generate speed, generate damage. I think it's very powerful. I think it's very cool. And I'm just interested to see how this deck goes. The Founding Titan's power is one that I've wanted to pull off since May. And I think Sol Badguy has a good shot of getting there. He can string out whilst not using many resources. He has great access under fire cards. And I think this is a solid strategy to go with. Let me know in the comments below. Is this a good Founding Titans character? Should I stick with Jester with trying to pull this off? And how would you use the Founding Titans power correctly? Are you a fan of Sol Badguy? Is there anything in this deck that you think I should change, or any suggestions you have that you think might make it a bit more consistent? And how do you like my solution to the damage? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you've got a Sol Badguy list that you would like me to test out and see how it compares to mine. I will catch you all at game night. For theories, news, and more, this is Brett with Universus. Win, lose, or draw. Have a great day. Bye.